Hello YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to make this split ring two color bracelet. It's very easy to make. And what you're going to need is some beads. I got these beads at Walmart. They were like $1.50 for each thing of beads. And I'm gonna be using size 10 thread, cotton thread, and my needle size is 5. So, okay, I don't recommend putting the beads on your thread right now. You're gonna have to be adding them like as you go. I can't remember why, but I remember doing something and doing a split ring and I added my beads before and it didn't work out, but I can't remember what it was, but I know it's something. So okay, so for this you're gonna need a lot of thread. So what I did is I measure with the ruler, and at first I did 36 and that was too short. Then I did another 36 and that was too short. And then I added 24 and that was just enough. So if you have a big wrist, just add 36 3 times, if that makes any sense. But for this, for my wrist, I'm gonna add 96 inches. Okay, so I'm gonna measure my thread. Okay, so I think I got it. Now to do the two color split ring, you're gonna have to cut your thread from your ball. So we're not gonna leave it attached. So here's my ball, and here's the thread coming from my ball. I'm just gonna cut it, right? And I'm not gonna be working with my ball thread. Okay, so what you're gonna do now is you're gonna tie a knot. You're gonna tie both colors. Okay, but you wanna leave a little bit of tail so you can weave it in later. And I actually forgot my clasp. Oh no, they're right here. Okay, so I finally was able to know the name of these metal things. Somebody posted on my YouTube a comment and I was able to know. So thank you. I'm sorry I didn't look up the name, but thank you for letting me know they're called clasps. So you're gonna need one of those. And I'm gonna just take one out. And you're gonna put it down real quick. And of course, to do a split ring, you don't need to thread your needle. But we're gonna put our needle right in front of our knot, just like that. And we're gonna start working our double stitches. So we're gonna make 5 double stitches. Good. Now, I'm gonna put my red in one side so there's no knots. And this is a very long project to do with 2 colors. I mean, it's gonna be getting tangled at some point because our tails are so long, right? So, and I already got a tangle on. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your beads. So what I did, I added 3. I added 3 to my, I don't know if you can see it, but there's 3 there. Okay, so I'm getting my beads out. And I'm gonna add the beads to my white color. The color that I'm working with right now. And this is gonna take a while. Okay. Okay, let me change beads. You know what? I might just do 1. I don't want to have to make this video so long. Okay, that one went in quick. Let me grab another one. Okay, I got 1 in there. I just want to show you how I did it with 3. Okay, I got 3 beads in. So I'm gonna move them up by my needle. Okay. So here's by my needle. Oh, I lost 1 bead. Where's my other bead? I thought I put 3 in. I guess not. I'm sorry. Let me put in 1 more. Okay. Okay. So we have our 3 beads right there. And now you're gonna do a double stitch. Well, our beads are gonna be our picot. So what I do is I start the first part of my double stitch, and then I finish my next double stitch, and then I slide it. I don't do it right at the first half of my double stitch. I do it when I'm done with the whole double stitch. It kind of makes it a little easier. So we have to do 5 double stitches after our beads. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 double stitches, 3 beads for a picot, and 5 more double stitches. It seems like in one of my other videos, or a few of my other videos, I was confusing people because I wasn't counting the double stitch that came after the picot, but you have to count that double stitch. So sorry for the confusion. Now at this point, you're gonna add your clasp. And I hope I'm saying it right. So let's add it. And you don't want to add it at the beginning because then you're going to have to kind of hold it in place and it's going to be moving. So it's better to add it right now instead at the beginning. So, okay. Okay, so now we're going to turn our work and we're going to be working with the side where the eye of the needle is. So we were working with the tip of our needle. Now we're gonna be working with the other side, right? Because we didn't thread our needle. Okay, so let me get my clasp back up. This requires a lot of patience, but it's so pretty. It looks so pretty, double color. Okay, so now let's do our 5 double stitches. 1. And if it's a little loose, it's okay. Don't even worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need some red beads. right? So let me get my beads in this side so I don't get them all mixed up. And you know, when I'm putting my beads in my thread, not with this project, but like with my other projects, sometimes I put a little bit of glue at the tip of my thread, and that makes it hard, and it makes it really easy to put the beads in. Sorry. These beads are so small. Very small. What? Let me get a little more out. Maybe I'll find some big ones. Okay. Let's see, this one's kind of big. This red thread is not being very nice. Oh, come on. Okay, one in. Two more to go. Okay, let me find a big one. You know what? I might have to stop the video and continue after I thread my beads because it's gonna take a minute. So let me put my 3 beads on my thread and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my 3 beads in and I'm just moving them up by my needle. And there's my 3 beads. And that's gonna be my picot. And I'm gonna make 5 double stitches. So then now I slide it. Good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what we have so far. Right? We have 5 double stitches with 1 color, picot, 5 double stitches, and then we turn our needle and we did 5 double stitches, picot, and 5 double stitches. So now we're gonna thread our needle, and right now our red, well, my red is on the side of that eye of the needle. So I'm threading my needle, and you're gonna close your ring, right? So pull your needle, keep pulling because we have a very long tail that got stuck with my scissors. Okay, keep pulling, keep pulling. Oh, I see a hair there. Where'd it go? Okay, it's okay. Just keep pulling, keep pulling. Almost there. Okay. Okay, so there's my little loop. I'm gonna go under the loop and I'm gonna keep pulling. I just spill my beads. So just keep pulling until you close your ring. Just like that. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the way those two colors look together. Okay, so now we're gonna reverse our work and go under. There's our teardrop. Okay. And there we have our ring. And now, if you can see, now our red is in the side of the white, and our white is in the side of the red. So it's gonna be alternating colors, which is very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna take my thread out of my needle. Okay, and now I'm gonna continue with my split ring. So we're gonna put our needle right in front of our work and start working our double stitches. So we need 5 double stitches. And we need our beads now. You can put as many beads as you want. You can put a big one, only one little one, you know, whatever you like. I'm doing 3, which I don't think it was the best thing for this video. Okay, I got 2 in. Sorry, I'm all behind the camera because it's easier to look at my fingers. So I got 3 beads in. Now I'm gonna work them up to my work by my needle. Okay, so now we're gonna do 5 double stitches. 1. Oh, don't forget to slide that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna turn and work with our other color. Okay, so 5 double stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me find my end. And now I'm getting all my thread twisted now. Like I said, this is a long project to have 2 colors. It's usually, you usually use 2 colors like for small ones, small projects, but I really wanted to make this bracelet. And I thought it would look so pretty in 2 colors. So, oops. So, we need our 3 beads. 1, 2, and I'm gonna stop the video. Okay, so I'm moving my beads up. Got my 3 beads. Moving them up. Okay, and 5 double stitches. Slide that, and you go make it tight. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna turn it so we can thread our needle, so we can close our ring. Okay, now let's close our ring. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, what did I do? Oh, I know what I did. I grabbed one of my tails from the beginning, knot that we did. It went inside my work. Okay, there. Let me move those out the way. Okay, good. Here comes our loop. Okay. So go under. Good. Now pull it. And now reverse your work. Go under the teardrop. And there you have it. See how it keeps turning? The colors keep switching. Now our white is gonna be on this side and our red on this side. If you didn't reverse your work, then it will still look the same, which you can do that too, you know. If you don't wanna reverse it, then you have the reds on this side and the whites on this side. So I'm gonna show you how to make one more ring. And you're gonna have to continue by yourself. And then when I'm done with my bracelet, I'll just show you how to finish. Okay, so 5 double stitches. And remember, you put your needle right in the middle of those two colors. And then you do your 5 double stitches. And we're gonna add our beads. Okay, okay, I got one. I could get my tip, you know, I could put glue on my tip, but then when I'm closing my ring, I'm gonna have problems because the tip is gonna be so hard. It might be hard for it to go through the stitches. I keep moving my camera, I'm sorry. Okay, so I got my beads in and I'm moving them up. Okay. Now we're gonna do 5 double stitches. 1, slide the stitch over. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot to unthread my needle, so I'm just gonna pull that out of the needle. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my needle over so I can work with the eye of the needle, the side of the eye of the needle. So make 5 double stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we need our beads. Which they haven't been very nice to me today. No, it's not gonna go in. Some of them have that little hole so small. Okay, I got one in. Two. Three. Yay, I did it. So I'm moving the beads up. Okay, I got my 3 beads. And now let's do our double stitch. Slice our double stitch closer. And we're gonna do 4 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for a total of 5. Okay, so let's turn our needle so we can thread our needle. So we can close our ring. Now we're closing our ring. This is what we have so far. So now we're gonna close our ring. Keep pulling. Since the tail is so long, it's gonna kinda, twist and stuff. So it's okay. Just kinda move your stitches the right way and turn that loop around so it's straight, and then go under and then pull to close your ring, just like that, and reverse your work. There. Doesn't that look cool? I think that looks very cool. Okay, so just continue doing the same thing, and when I'm done with mine, I will come back and show you how to finish it. Okay? See you in a little bit. Okay, so I made 9 split rings so far, and I'm gonna make one more. It closes on my wrist, but I kind of want it a little bit looser. So I'm just gonna make another ring, but I could finish it right there. So like I said, it depends on your wrist. And also I had so much tail lift that I don't even know how that happened. I have like 24 inches that I have extra. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, I'd rather have extra and maybe start like a 2-color flower with the leftover or something, but I'm not gonna, I don't know. I just have to remeasure or something, because last time, my last one, I actually had less thread and I thought I measured it the right way. Anyways, since this is my last ring, I went ahead and put my beads in already. So we're gonna finish up this bracelet. So now we have 9 split rings. Now we're gonna make our 10 ones. So 5 double stitches. And I'm gonna slide my beads up. 5 double stitches. Just slide them down. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm gonna work with the white, so I have to turn my needle. 5 double stitches. 1, 2, 3, 5, and I need my beads. 5 more double stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and don't worry about it if they twist, if the colors are not like opposite, if you want them to look that way, because when you stiffen them a little bit, you can just fix it and it will stay like that. Okay, I'm gonna thread my needle. Oops, let me cut my tip because it's going bad already. Okay, now we're gonna close our split ring. Don't let the loop go away, get away from us. Okay, that's extra. Okay. Okay. So just make about 2 tight knots on the top. 1, 2. This is a last one. And I'm actually gonna cut this my red tail, because it's way too long. So now I'm gonna kind of look at my bracelet, kind of fix those rings to look the right way. And then I'm gonna grab that clasp and start moving it up. To meet the other end of our bracelet. And like I said, if it twists, it's okay, because when you stiffen it, it's gonna look, you can just make it look the way that it's supposed to. So I'm just gonna go into the loop or the clasp, and I'm actually gonna cut my white one too, because the tail is too long, and it would just be harder for me to tie it. So just gonna make a knot. And another one. I like to do 3, but 2, 1 more, and 3. And now all you have to do is weave in the ends. So very quickly, just gonna weave in 1 so you can see. So I'm looking for, let's see. Okay, this one can go over here. So just make sure you weave in the red with your red stitches and your white with your white, your white, whatever color you picked. So it takes patience sometimes to weave in your ends. Okay, it's not being nice with me. Okay, I think, no. Let me try the white one. I think the white one's gonna be nicer. There we go. Come on, get in there. So I'm going inside my stitches first, and I'm actually gonna push the needle out a little bit. My thread is not in my needle yet. I haven't threaded my needle, so right about there, I like to thread my needle. And you can use like a embroidery needle, and it might be even faster to weave in your ends because it has a point, like it's more pointy, like more pokey. Then this one's kind of like, I don't know, it's not really pointy. But just pull the tail through your stitches. Okay, like that. And then just cut the ends. Oh, I hope you enjoy this project. I really, really like it. It's so cute. Let me put it over without opening it. I just love the way that looks. Two-color bracelet. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please like my video. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That way you can get updates every time I upload a video. I try to upload a video every month. Thanks for watching. Happy tatting.